Hello and welcome back to Let's Play The Lord of Nothing with me, Dawn. We're actually going to go back to the Defender's Heart and rest up to get rid of these 3 negative levels my main character has. And then proceed. Oh, we got a scroll of remove paralysis from... leather armor of useful pockets. You again, scum. Enough with the hiding. Come out and fight us, you freak. Ran away again. He's testing our patience. Well, he'll come out soon enough. He might. The power of the shards will destroy this barrier. I will help you. Hail! The wounded angel salutes you.
I'm gone.
Right. To the jungle. Can you hear it? What is it? A concert in the middle of the woods? Sounds like drums. Not gonna buff up quite yet. But I probably should. That's right. Our valiant ancestors fought the dragon, but faced with the monsters from the woods, they made a pact. So our village was founded. Ha. Flesh-eating bushes, dragons, they're all monsters to me. Stop with that nonsense. If it wasn't for the dragon, we'd all have been eaten long ago. If it wasn't for the dragon, our ancestors wouldn't have come to this darned forest in the first place. Hey look, who's that? They dress funny, and they don't look much like us. How did they get here? The crowd grows still at the sight of you. It is so quiet that you can hear the sound of torches burning. I hate barging in when the show's already underway. I really want to say something silly to ease the tension. You just did. Quiet. Keep your wits about you. They're armed. Good observation. Moreover, according to visual analysis, it can be surmised that these people are afraid. Note: a natural reaction to fear is aggression. Is this Karak's doing, or Fey magic? A tall, well-built man approaches you. His proud bearing and that of the crowd is watching his every move. Watching his every move. Okay, I did... lost my place. His proud bearing and that the crowd is watching his every move hints at his high status. The man looks at you, maybe his hand on the hilt of his sword. Or maybe you could tell us how come the endless forest gave way and let some outsiders in. No sudden movements. Ready to fight off any foe, no matter their disguise. Look closely at the man. You notice an old tarnished medallion on the man's chest. You recognize the symbol of biome. This type of jewelry is popular with Crusaders. Rekarth frowns, noting the direction of your gaze. I've seen trinkets like that in our lot. This one's old issue, though. Must be 100 years old. Where did these savages find it? We are Crusaders. I see you know who they are. Crusaders. The man freezes for a moment, staring at you in bewilderment, before regaining his composure. No, you won't trick me. That's just what an enemy would say, if they were smart and were trying to gain our trust. Finding our innermost secrets to prey on our pain. Go back whence you came, before we unsheath our weapons. I swear by my finest doublet, I mean you no harm. We can't really go away since the portal's closed, so... Oh, it's too hard to explain quickly, especially when you're being threatened with a sword. It's very simple, really. Here's the deal. We have a job to do here, and we're not going away until it's done. It'd be safer for you just to keep your sword sheathed. Get it? The two men stare each other down. What a day, what a day. A stocky-old man suddenly appears before you. He was not there a moment ago, yet now he is right in front of you. Oh, Hovel, our wise chief. No one cares more for our tribe than you, but don't be hasty. Many years have we waited for someone to come from outside the forest. What if this is the day when Oldmost prophecy comes to pass? How will you look your people in the eye, if you won't even try and learn the truth about these Crusaders? Prophecies, of course. Oldmo lost her mind a long time ago. Then again, the man scratches his head. Very well. We shall let the outsiders in. I'll talk to them in private and learn why they have come. And you outsiders, remember, this place is protected by a great power. You will not survive any attempt to harm us. Very wise, my chief. The old man bows to the chief and smiles at you, then blends in with the crowd as subtly as he had appeared. I have a very important question. The chief shakes his head. The middle of the village isn't the place for very important questions. You are our guests, so rest. I'll wait for you in the council's hut, where we can talk properly. It's a big house in the center of the village. You can't miss it. Who was that old man you were talking to? Akshan? He's an old-timer. Weird old geezer, but a wise one. You should probably talk to him. Now, where's he gone? But what is this place? This place used to be called Starasta. Now only the name and the ruins remain. Historical note. Starasta was one of the mightiest cities of Sarkoris. It was known for its luxuriant gardens and groves. It was captured by demons soon after the appearance of the World Wound. Current status, destroyed. Population, theoretically should be 0. However, that is clearly not the case. Yeah, I knew that. Just forgot, is all. Who are you? We're the descendants of the survivors. Not Sarkorians, no. Our ancestors came here and became prisoners of this wicked forest 100 years ago. 100 years ago? That's right about the time when the First Crusade happened. Are they... No, that can't be right. Why not? Sounds like Crusaders to me. Got themselves into a predicament like real heroes. And then persevered, like real heroes. Who is in charge? They call him Hovel. They say he looks a lot like me. There's a 96% chance that this is sarcasm. However, we cannot exclude the possibility that the chief has a double. Some rulers do employ such machinations. I need to go. Chief nods sternly, but without animosity. Right, that's it. Show's over. Let's go.
Follow my steps.
Oh, Captain Algert Skolm. Wait. Where are you going? The chief is waiting for you. As is that experience.
Let's head out.
An holy symbol of Sithud seems not to have been engraved by human hands, rather scratched onto the stone by a massive talon. So the dragon probably has the shard we're after. Great. I would like to have Marksman's Headset. This helmet grants its wearer a +5 competence bonus on perception skill checks. When the wearer uses the deadly aim feat, it provides an additional +2 bonus to attack rolls. I can't speak to Old Man Akshan yet.
I'm gone. Follow my steps.
A shabby built upon the ruins of an ancient stone building.
Let's head out.
We don't need to rest there yet. Old Mo. Old Mo is indeed old. She looks to be in her 3rd century, revered age for a dwarf woman. Let me take a look at you. Come, my eyes aren't what they used to be. Aye, outsiders, I see. Seems like my prophecy has come to pass. Historical note. After the death of the living god Eridan, prophecies no longer work. Thus your prophecy could only work through coincidence. Sweetie. The elderly woman laughs croakily. Prophecy in name only. I simply wanted to believe, so I always said, just you wait, it won't be forgotten. They'll come for us, from outside the forest. From where else? Surely not from under the ground. Tell me about yourself. What do you want me to tell you, kiddies? Who are you? Who am I? Well, probably the oldest creature in this forest, apart from Karak and a couple of Fae. Not too sure about the Fae, though. Anywho, I'm certainly the only one who still remembers the outside world. I was among those who chased the young dragon into these backwoods 100 years ago. How old are you? I'm 340 years old, kiddies. I've forgotten much, but this I remember. Older than many trees in this forest. You were a warrior. I was a Crusader. We're to fight demons. We're to push them back to the abyss. Have we? I can't remember anymore. Who is Karak? Karak is our curse. A mad treant who keeps us in the woods. What dragon are you talking about? Regular old dragon, tail, wings, and all. Our party had chased it into these wilds. If it wasn't for that thrice-darn Karak, we'd surely have beaten the stupid out of it. Where can I find the dragon? How would I know? Long dead, maybe. The old woman waves her hand, annoyed. I don't even know where my own husband is. Search in the forest. Plenty of things there. Let's change the subject. Let's chat. Don't be cross if I fall asleep, though. Can I help you? You can help if you want to help. That's fine with me. My husband is lost somewhere in the woods. Tell me more about your husband. Afraid you won't recognize him. I very much doubt that. He's the only old-timer around, always faffing about with his plants. I'm so tired of hearing about all the nettles and petals. Maybe it's not so bad, him disappearing. Just joking. Where would I be without his mumbling? I'll look for your husband. Thank you, sweetie. If you find him, tell him Old Mo is making dinner. I need to go. Young people, always in a hurry.
Let us be careful.
That didn't go as planned.
What is this ice wall doing here? And why hasn't the heat melted it?
Let us be careful.
Welcome, guests. The chief eyes your party suspiciously. You'll have to excuse me for not welcoming you with open arms. I've been taking care of this village for 20 years, and not once has anything come out of those woods but monsters. I love to believe your story about coming from the outside, but it's not easy. Akshan, that sneaky old codger, mentioned Old Mo's prophecy. That old witch Mo always says that people from the outside world will come and decide our fate. I don't believe in prophecies, but let's say you're not monsters. Then who are you, and what sorcery has brought you here? We're Crusaders on a very important mission. To tell you the truth, I was hoping you'd tell us the outside world remembered us. You came to get us out of here. Beautiful dreams. The chief shakes his head. After all, who would look for Crusaders lost so long ago? So many died in that war. What are 100 more? So, you're really the descendants of soldiers from the First Crusade. Are you telling me you've survived in this forest for 100 years, with no contact with the outside world? The First Crusade. Our ancestors thought it would be the only crusade. I'm afraid to ask how many there were, if you're still fighting. But enough of that. Tell me about yourselves. What is it that you seek? We're looking for Sethud's soul shard. Sethud? Who is that? I've never heard that name. Where do we start? Sendri scratches his head. In short, he's a demon lord, like Iskari or Baphomet. Last thing the Crusaders need is another villain from the Abyss joining the war. So that's why you're still fighting after 100 years. At first, it was just Iskari leading the hordes of the Abyss. So then other demon lords joined the fray. That's awful. Spot on, pal. That's why we're here. Here's the truth. What we're looking for will help stop that demon lord. Noble enough cause for descendants of Crusaders. Tell me then, is there any creature around who has great power? Unnatural power. And those powers must have something to do with ice. Perhaps one of the locals suddenly learned how to make ice cream out of nothing. Ice, you say? The chief frowns. Don't know about ice. All evil around these parts stems from one root. Karok. Darn him. If you're looking for a monster, he's the foulest one around. What do you know about the bearer of great power? That's anybody's guess. Or rather, there's so much magical rot around here that I haven't got a clue what exactly it is you're after. If you want my help searching, I'll oblige. But first you must help me. Pretty hefty check. We also have a -2 or 3 to diplomacy from the shard. You're beating around the bush, Chief. You think we haven't noticed the ice wall? Hard to believe you don't know who built it. This cursed place has many secrets. The wall is but one of them. No, strangers. I have no easy answers for you. If you want my help, you have to help us first. Fair is fair. What do you want us to do? As I said, this place is a trap. Many years ago, our ancestors fell into it, and I want to get out, and to lead my people out. There's just one problem, the mad treant Karok who rules these woods. His roots block every path out of the forest. Find a way into Karok's lair and kill him. Open the path to freedom for us. I'll tell you where to find the power you need. Who is Karok? He's a giant ancient treant who went mad long before our ancestors arrived. Karok protects his forest from anything alien, from us. How do I reach Karok? The easiest way is through the passage outside the village. It's covered in roots, though. You'll have to remove them, and that I can't help you with. You might want to visit the Fae settlement. There's no love lost between us, but they know everything there is to know about these woods. They could help you, if they want to. Can I ask you some questions? Go on, ask. What was that performance we interrupted? Today is the day we celebrate the memory of our ancestors. Every year, we put on a little show to remember the events of days long past. But what's with the dragon? The chief sighs. I don't like to be reminded of this. Ask old Mo. He loves to chat. Who are you? Hovel is my name. I'm in charge here. They call me the chief, but my title, passed to me by my father, and to him by his father, is captain. So you're the direct descendant of the poor bastard who led this unit to their doom in Storasta? Yes. My grandfather led the people who would become this tribe, and by Iomade, I will see them escape. How long have you been here? Near 100 years, if our reckoning is true. Tell me about this place. Our ancestors founded this village long ago, when they realized there was no getting out of the forest. A great power protects this place. It is safe here only, and nowhere else in the woods. Assumption. That power is exactly what we are looking for. Maybe, maybe not. You want me to help you with your search? First help me and my people. Let's talk about something else. Very well. What about? I need to go. If you wish to continue our conversation, I'll be here. Godspeed.
Tread lightly.
Watch out in the forest. You come out alive. Have we talked to Akshan yet?
I'm gone.
Oh, there's a healer. You see a rather young woman dressed in healer garb. So you've really come from the outside. How are things out there? Hustle and bustle, most likely. Everyone's on about how wonderful it would be to get out of the forest. I, for one, like it just fine. Don't you want to see other places? You probably know every bush around here by now. Every bush? Get out of here. I've been studying herbs since I was 12, and I still find new ones every month. No. First I'll study all the ins and outs of Storasta's woods, then it's off to other places. While the woman is talking to you, her hands seem to be living a life of their own, stirring liquids and mixing powders, crushing herbs in a small mortar. Well, what is your name? Name's Millen, after my great-great-grandmother. Pretty usual around these parts. That's how we preserve our memories. Are you the local healer? You think we went savage and forgot the word doctor? The woman scoffs quietly. Oh yes, they call me the healer. Savage we went, it seems. That's life. Can I help you? I have an assistant. Had an assistant. I always told him to wait for me, that we should go foraging for herbs together, and he was constantly trying to go on his own. He's got something secret going on in the forest, you know? He tagged along with some hunters and vanished. Maybe you'll find him. About yay tall, goes by Edric, wears a yellow waistcoat. So, can you help me out? I'm willing to bet he's hanging out with the Fae, or has an affair with the Fae. Where should I look for your assistant? Well, if I knew, would I need help? I'd just go out and drag him back myself. I will look for your assistant. Look for that dummy, would you? Hopefully he's alright. Can you sell me potions? Now, what can a humble village healer do for heroes from the outside? I can't talk to him. I'm wondering if maybe that's just bugged out. Because I was told to talk to him beforehand. So I'm going to quick save and load. And see if we can strike up a conversation.
I'm gone. We should prepare.
Let me take some notes.
Please focus.
Our duty calls. We should move.
What are we doing now?
Observe the others, learn from their mistakes, before they learn from yours.
Inimosi travisi. Inimosi travisi. Lisano donium.
All this
We should
waiting
prepare.
will save
I
everyone.
shall
No
not
doubt about
fail.
it. I know I can help.
Follow my steps.
I've reported a success.
It looks like these people were hanged by their fellow tribesfolk for some wrongdoing. But what happened? Where are the others? A bullet attacked us, jumped straight from the underground. Everyone else died. Let us pass, or we'll join them. Seems like an ambush.
Let's head out. Let us be careful.
Maybe not. Corrupted jungle bullet.
Our duty calls.
Battles await.
The road awaits. This spell eludes me. This spell eludes me. Be careful, everyone. This spell eludes me.
Attack! Die!
Well, there's Edric. Thank you, my saviors. How scared I was. The monster's about to smear me on the ground. Terrible. Terrible to think that I'd never see my beloved again. Who are you? I'm Edric, the healer's assistant. She must be really angry, but with me running into the woods. It's fine. She'll understand. I didn't just run away for no reason, you know. I did it for love. But why are you in such a hurry? To the Petal Abode. My beloved waits for me there. Petals. What are you on about? The Petal Abode is a settlement in the woods. A magical flower grows there, and the most beautiful women live there. My beloved is prettier than all of them. Who is your beloved? You can't even imagine what she's like. Beautiful, magical, wonderful. The best of them all. No one at the village has ever seen such beauty. Looks like fey magic. Or just regular juvenile idiocy. No fey charms needed. Young lads will do all kinds of stupid things to scratch that itch. I would say 50-50. We cannot exclude the possibility of both factors being at work. Why wouldn't the fey charm a young idiot? Leave it be and go back to the village. They're worried sick about you. Never. I must be with my beloved. Well, we can at least give her a heads up.
Tread lightly.
I guess she'll give us a potion to fix it. Or maybe they're really in love, but also I called it. New treatments are just waiting for me to discover them. No time to waste. Oh, sorry. What do you need? I found your assistant. He seems to have been bewitched. Blabbering about love, empty eyes, jittery hands. It does look like your typical Fae stuff. Bring me a couple of special flowers from the forest. I'll get on with brewing the potion. We'll heal up that goof in no time. Oh, touch the sage's saffron. Rekarth is immune to Starostin, Jungle Flower, Mental Amplifier.
We can't just sit here doing nothing.
Everyone counts on me.
Okay.
Follow my steps.
I serve the Crusades, strange as it sounds.
Immune to Starostin, Jungle Flower, Reaction Enhancer with the Agile Emeralis. Wait, is this giving us the buff, or is it saying we just can't activate it?
All right, now what?
Let's head out.
You're all immune to it, so I'm not sure what that's all about. Oh, maybe it's a poison effect. We have delayed poison up.
Let us be careful.
Okay, well, I'm going to call it here, and next time we will continue to the jungle. And see if we can't track down Oldmo's husband. The healer's assistant again. The Fae as well, see if they can help us. And go from there. But for now, thanks for watching. Hope to see you guys in the next one.